Hello there everybody, Sam's Trains here and welcome back to the railway. And as you'll probably know, it's been a very long time since I made any changes to the layout. And the last time I did anything major was about a year ago when I scrapped all the clunky old buildings, as you can see here, and built lovely new ones from Wordsworth Model Railway, which you can get online, and they're fantastic free kits, and I highly recommend that you check them out. But one of the buildings that didn't get swapped back then was this signal box here, and as you can see it's gigantic. It's based on a real one. I took some pictures of it and I made it myself, but it's about 4 times bigger than it needs to be. But because it was the first one I ever did, I've decided I'd keep it a year ago. But now I think it's time to swap it. So today I'm going to be removing that one, sadly, and putting in a new, more reasonable sized one. So yep, and that's what I'm going to film today. So the first job is to get this hill out of the way, which is something I've never done on camera before, so I'm going to give that a go. Alright, so step 1 is just to remove this filler material from the end here, which is easy enough. There we go. And once that's out the way, I can move the whole mound out the way. Okay, so that's that out of the way, and here's the tunnel, and that means that now I've got a good access to the signal box, so I can work out what's going on. Alright, and I can't really remember what the deal is with this. I don't know how it's fixed down, I don't know where the wires come from, but basically I'm going to cut this one out, and then I want to keep the LEDs that are inside it, but I'll probably change them around a bit because I want to swap them for warm white, and of course they've got to fit into the new signal box. So let me just have a look here. Yes, it does seem to be stuck down, so I'm going to have to try and pull it up and work out. I don't want to destroy it if possible, but it's looking that that might happen. So there's the lights anyway, and there's a resistor on there already, so I'll be able to swap those quite cleanly, hopefully, for some warm white LEDs. Okay, so I've managed to desolder the old LEDs, and I've already fitted the new ones already into this signal box. So what I'm going to do is grab the soldering iron, and I will work out which end needs to be soldered where, and I will solder those in, and then we'll give it a test and see if the lights work. Can't see too well from here, but I'm hoping I've got that right. Okay, I'll just try the lights then while the signal box lies on the tracks, and I'll see if those lights work. Yep, we seem to have light. Let's just check. Okay, so I'm going to work out now how I'm going to place this signal box, and what would be the best way round to have it. It's going to have to go down here, I think. So let's shove these wires back here, and it's going to go about there. Well, that's going to look nice. So I'll get the glue gun, and what I'll do is I'll glue that into position. Let's just see how the lights look. Oh yes. Okay, I'll glue that down, and then what I'll do is work on how to blend it in with the rest of the landscape, hopefully. So that bush will need to go back, that's for sure. And yeah, and this area will probably need something filling in, but yeah, first of all, let's get the hot glue and get it to stay there. Okay. There we go, I think that should do it. It's just to stop it moving around, and I'm pretty sure it won't move there, so just a little bit on this bush. And there we go, that should glue that back down as well. Okay, alright, now let's get on to blending it in. there we go, I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's a lot better scaled now, and I've purposely left a little gap there, and I'm just going to have a look on the Wordsworth website and see if there's any little things that go in there. I'm thinking maybe like a telephone box or something like that, just something that serves the signal box. If I put the lights on, there we go, and you can see the signals through the window there. There you go. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing it. I will show you whatever I put there at the end of the video. I'm going to go and have a look at that now. So yep, be right back. Okay, so here's the finishing touch then. A little hut that will just add a little bit more to the area. So yep, that's the finishing touch. I hope that looks alright. I suppose I'll have to wait till I've seen the videos back and see what it looks like on camera. But I think that's good enough, so I'm going to start putting back the scenery now and getting a bit of a clear up. Alright, well that's it everybody, that's the new signal box. I do hope you like it, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope you get used to seeing this one as opposed to the massive old one that used to be there. If you did like the video, please feel free to give it a like or even a comment to let me know whether you like this sort of video. Otherwise you can check out the Facebook and Twitter pages at facebook.com/samstrains or twitter.com/samstrains. But for now, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Cheers everybody.